We are Wrestle Club. Please do not try this at home, school, or anywhere.
Patrick, hey.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Ooh, I'm guessing your back's still pretty tender after it got broken, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at the bright side of things. You're still standing. You're still vertical.
Yay.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't joke like that. I apologize.
That's all right. No worries. What's going on, man?
Well, I mean, I saw you kind of standing over here. You're looking a little forlorn, like, you know, you kind of...
Yeah.
I mean... all right. I won't beat around the bush. I saw you. You look upset. I mean, I don't blame you. Your back got broken. Your dream of wrestling got put to an end. You're right.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, we were in training together. You know, you and I were doing really, really good. I thought we could have easily been, you know, in a tag team or something. But ever since I broke my back after making that mistake with that suplex,
yeah,
I went to the doctor. I just went to the doctor this morning to see if maybe I could get back into it, and he said it's too dangerous. I can't wrestle anymore, and it's really bumming me out.
Well, I mean. Yeah, if a doctor is saying that you're not medically clear, that's what it is.
I can't risk
there's no promoter, there's no organization that's going to put you on the card, unfortunately, and that's. Yeah. But I mean, why does your dream have to end there?
Well, I can't be a wrestler, so
there's other ways you could still help out in the wrestling world. I mean, you might not be a wrestler anymore, but you could still be something. You could be a manager. You could be a trainer. You could be a owner of your own company. I mean, the ideas are limitless when it comes to professional wrestling. Mm-hmm. There's always territories that need something.
You know what? You're right. Why does my dream have to end there?
Yeah.
I can personally be in the ring and wrestle somebody, but others can. You just give me an idea. Because I got money.
Yeah.
And I don't think Idaho, the greatest state in the United States of America, has a wrestling league. Why don't we start
Not to my knowledge, no, it doesn't. I mean,
well,
but that's untapped territory.
Yeah. Well, what do we need?
Well, first we probably need to check the laws and the regulations. I mean, like we always have to go get our licenses and whatnot. We have to get our blood checked. We have to get... You know, I mean, you know the rules. It's no different than down in California or Washington or anything else. Idaho, I'm sure, is going to have something.
Okay. What else are we going to need? We're going to need a ring, right?
Right.
We're going to have a roster.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I mean, I can help you out with the roster. I know several people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, I like this. No, and then, like, so many people helped me out when I broke my back.
Yeah.
Why don't we just make this about giving back? You know, Special Olympics, the food bank. Anybody who helps the community, why don't we put on a show for them? And then, like, if we, and we have vendors there, and when they sell stuff, they can take part of it. Dude, it's giving back. I love this. Why don't we do that?
All right. I mean, if this is what you want to do, like I said, I know a couple people. I can make some phone calls for you. I can help you out, get you some workers for the roster.
Well, you definitely have your ears in the wrestling community. Let's find some people we can put on a show for the kids. Absolutely.
Sure. Absolutely. I'm down for that. Tell you what, let me go ahead and make some calls here.
Okay.
I know a couple of people I could talk to that I trained with down in California that after your back incident and whatnot. I know a couple of people I can still talk to.
Yeah.
There's always, think about the professional wrestling world, there's always hungry mouths looking for something to be fed with.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, you know what? I'll make some calls for you, Patrick.
All right, sounds good.
Rest easy. Ooh, sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Thanks, Brad.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the show? All right, I think all the wrestlers heard you on that one. Great. Welcome for being here today. My name is Patrick Holloway. I'm the owner of this lovely Wrestle Club. Now, how are you all doing? Great. All right. The wrestlers are ready. Let's get this thing started. Let's begin our first match. Coming to the ring. Coming to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico. Weighing in at 180 pounds, Ultimo Accion, Punketo!
Welcome everybody to Season 2, 2019. I am G, my partner in crime.
What's up, everybody? Once again, this is Wes, right next to the good old announcer G. And yes, 2019, we are at the Resolution event, January 26th. And right now, Ultimo Accion Punketo and Oscuro about to do a little bit of ole.
Hey, there's an ole right there. And Ultimo Accion Punketo looks like he has some brand new gear there too. There's another ole and some confetti in the air.
Not to mention some light-up shoes. Do you think you get those at the Kid Again store?
I'm not sure. Would you sport those shoes?
Not likely, but that's because I have class. Anyways, Ultimo Accion Punketo looking to kick off our new year as our first match of the event. And Patrick Holloway there hamming it up with that, how you doing?
Yeah, what was up with that?
He's a ham, what do you expect?
And Ultimo Accion Punketo sporting the rainbow clothes, got a brand new t-shirt, brand new attire. He's ready for the new year.
That's right.
And his opponents from Hell Valley, Utah, weighing in at 205 pounds, Anu!
And making his debut at Wrestle Club here in Idaho, this man is from Utah and he goes by the name of Nnaki.
Nnaki, that's right. He calls himself the dead guy. He's always walking around as a dead man. And I'll be honest with you there, G. Being brought to the Wrestle Club has got to be a huge, exciting thing for him because this is his first time, as you mentioned, debuting for us, and he is opening the event. That's pretty good, to be honest with you, right?
I would say you gotta have some nerves. You gotta feel anxiety coming into a different state. This is not your state. He's used to the Idaho, well, he's not used to the Idaho crowd. He's used to the Utah crowd. I believe he's also wrestled in Colorado as well, but this is his first time here in Idaho, and we're going to see what he has to bring to Wrestle Club.
That's right, and you got to imagine too, we've got a lot of guys that range in height and size, but I think Anu might actually be one of the taller ones that we have seen in the Wrestle Club. He definitely stands a bit taller than the ropes as far as I can see.
Well, he's taller than Ultimo Accion Punketo, and the Punketos out there, they're playing with some silly string, having a good old time, having a party.
Well, that's what punks do. They always party. And, it's, why not? It's the beginning of the new year here, my friend. First episode of the new season. Great time to party. Wouldn't you agree?
I definitely have to agree with you on that one. We are seeing a brand new talent come into Wrestle Club. And speaking of brand new, we got a brand new referee there as well.
Yeah, I think I just saw that. Who was that? Out of the corner of my eye. I think that is referee Russell.
Yep, that would be him making his debut here as well. So Wrestle Club starting off 2019 with some new faces.
Yeah, definitely. That's not a bad thing, though. That just goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that the Wrestle Club has always got its doors open. You ever want to have your chance at this, you need to reach out to us on our Facebook page.
Yep, definitely. Send that resume, send everything you gotta do. Make your way to Idaho, and this is our opening match up for Season 2.
I am excited. I am got to feel it in my bones that, once again, the punk is going to get punked. But that's just me.
I'm going to be rooting for the punk. I like his new attire, his new gear, his shoes, and here we see a tie up here, and there is an arming applied by the punk, and the punk is kicking his butt there.
Okay, well maybe, there you go. See, that's what happens. When you start to play with fire, dead man fire to begin with, the dead man is going to start wringing your arm off, and that is exactly what Anu is doing here, trying to sweep Anu, and Punketo coming up with nothing there.
And Punketo with the front roll, another one. I think that's 3.
I'm getting dizzy just watching this already.
I think that's 4. Well, 5, I guess. 6.
You know Spanish better than I, and yeah, like that's what, 7, 8.
What is that?
9.
No, I think that was Diaz. I think he hit 10 on that one.
I don't know. I'm just dizzy watching that right now. I'll be perfectly honest with you. And those light-up shoes aren't doing me any favors. I feel like I'm going to epileptic shock over here.
And the Punk playing the mind games here, and looks like Nnaki is calling for the knuckle tie-up.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't know if that's a good idea. If you look at the size difference here, Anu's obviously got some hype on Punketo, and he's trying to
Punketo can't even reach.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, he had to jump for that one.
Well, he got that hand. He's going for the other one here, and there you see how tall Nnaki is. And
that is some masterful mind game work right there. Anu using his size, his height, and his wicked cleverness to just knee Punketo, strike him in the back, and then a good old-fashioned roundhouse kick to the back as well.
And Nnaki with a double knees to the back there, going for the cover here. And that's going to lead to a 2 count here.
A bit of a cocky pin this early on. It's obviously still a mind game for Nnaki. He's going to get inside the mind of the Punk and show the Punk that he's really nothing.
And the Punk reverses that whip, and there is the rub shaker. And there's a kiss. Does that mean a kiss my butt?
I think that was pretty obvious that he blew a kiss to the crowd after slapping his butt. And then Punketo's a little shocked to see that he only came up with what's in between Spanish?
That would be dos. I mean, I don't know sign language, but it looked like he was saying kiss my butt and he blows a kiss.
I think so too on that one. Punketo giving Anu some good old-fashioned shots right to the chest underneath the neck. Gotta be careful though. If he goes for that neck, he can get disqualified.
And he has that whip in the corner, and there's a mosh pit splash there. There's one, and there's two, Ardos. Punketo is feeling it here, sizing him up.
And going for that sidewalk slam. A little variation of that actually with Punketo dropping to his gut instead of his back like everyone else who does it. Quite well done for the Punketo. I'm not going to lie about that one, G. But again, the Punk still comes up short as everything else that he does in life.
Well, he might be victorious here. It might be his resolution to get a W.
Although that would be quite a resolution to have indeed. And if it's one W for the year, congratulations, Punk, you did it.
And here's that whip to the corner. Here comes the Punk. And there's a clothesline there.
Followed by a good snapmare, good combination of a clothesline snapmare into a good old-fashioned headlock. Referee Russell checking to make sure that he doesn't have that synced in around the neck.
And Nnaki might be going to sleep here. Can Ultimo Accion Punketo put him to sleep?
I don't think so on that one because Anu's once again got that height and size and he's using it to his advantage.
He's trying to get out of this hold here.
Kind of almost had him almost look like a reverse cravat. Oh! And then introducing Punketo's face to the pink turnbuckle.
I don't think that's the introduction he wanted. Here comes Nnaki.
Oh, that was quite well done by Nnaki. I was not expecting to see such a masterful Inzaguri down from the floor to the Punketo's face.
And watch out, here comes Nnaki. Oh, and he hits it.
With a rolling senton connecting. Yeah, this time he's got the leg hook, but it's still kind of a cocky pin there. You really should put more pressure on the shoulders.
And that's going to lead to a 2 count. Nnaki showing what he's made of here in Idaho. Still has a lot to prove. And can he prove it today?
I think he can, to be honest with you. What the?
What is that? That's a really big whoopee cushion there.
Why is there no whoopee cushion here? What the?
And Nnaki going for the suplex. Ultimo Accion Punketo blocking.
I don't think Nnaki sees that whoopee cushion, but Punketo does. And Nnaki sees it now.
And there's a Dos Equis factor. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. He capitalized on that with the help of his younger brother throwing the whoopee cushion into the ring. I don't know about you, G, but I'm calling shenanigans. Malarkey on that one.
Oscudo Punketo with the assist, throwing that big old whoopee cushion. That's the biggest whoopee cushion I've ever seen in my life.
I think so too. Referee Russell not really quite sure what to do, but considering it's a whoopee cushion, and well, I mean, overall, whoopee cushions aren't technically illegal. They're harmless in all honesty.
And there's a silly string party. I mean, these guys have everything to celebrate. Big win here.
I'm beside myself. Ultimo Accion Punketo actually completed his resolution. Most people fail at that, but Ultimo Accion Punketo did it. He got a W.
2019 is looking great for the Punketos here. Can they do it again? That is the question. But hey, what a way to start off 2019. Ultimo Accion Punketo victorious here in our opener.
Oh, definitely.
A wise man once said, "Everyone falls, but only the strongest one will rise back up."
Afraid. Down in the darkness, I was crawling through the human race. I heard the voices through the dark. So I beat my fist against my chest, against my heart. Hey, oh, hear the sound. We are the underground. Hey, oh, rising up.
Well, let's see what's on Facebook today.
Man once said, "Everyone falls, but only the strongest one will rise back up."
Yo, that is adorable. James Grimm making his comeback. Alright, let's get this straight, okay? 2018 ended for Cali's Best this way. I took on Garibay for the biggest title in Wrestle Club. Now let's get that straight. Biggest title in my debut match. You know, being from Cali, you know, it's only fitting. And it wasn't for some alter ego that Garibay decided to come out with, I would be heavyweight champ right now. And then, at the potato drop, I got to take care of that annoyance Punketo. That dude just gives me a headache. Nice punching him in the face. It now takes us to Resolution at the Special Olympics Arena. And I get to face the Tree City Giant James Grimm in his comeback match. Now, Grimm, let's get one thing straight. I will not hesitate to give you a Cali KO and knock you out. And then on top of that, I'll take the Tree City Giant and make him my personal footstool. Okay? 2019 is Cali's best year. The year of J. Cruz. And trust me, Wrestle Club ain't ready.
How do you guys like that match? You guys ready for some more? Alright, let's get on out here, guys. Coming next to the ring, weighing in at 299 pounds, from Boise, Idaho, the Tree City Giant, James Grimm!
And here is our second matchup. Making his comeback to Wrestle Club is the big Tree City Giant, James Grimm.
That's right, making a comeback indeed. If you folks remember at Dia de los Muertos, James Grimm was carted off in a coffin after suffering a defeat at the hands of Bryce Bennett with the help of Project Mayhem, getting a concussion from having that door slammed on him numerous times.
Yeah, that was quite the matchup. It actually made the top 15 matches of 2018. And 2019, James Grimm sporting some brand new attire.
Yeah, looking like a Tree City Giant is for sure on that one with that black and green and the tree on there. James Grimm is back, and I think he's finally got a message to state.
Well, let's see if it brings some good luck in 2019. As we saw Ultimo Accion Punketo victorious, it brought him luck. Can it bring luck to the Big Tree City Giant here today?
Well, only time will tell, as his opponent is none other than the fierce Jay Cruz, who is going to be making his way to the ring here in just a minute.
Big Tree City Giant feeling it here at Resolution.
And his opponents, weighing in at 220 pounds, from California, it's Cali's best, Jay Cruz!
And coming to the ring, as I mentioned, his opponent, Jay Cruz, hailing from California. This man has already had quite a welcoming to the Wrestle Club, getting a title shot against the Lost Soul Garibai right off the bat. I think in his second match debut, isn't it?
Yep, he sure did, and he is from California for sure. As you see that bandana there, and if you saw his socks, they had California on there too.
I think Cali's best in the back also kind of screams that he is from California. And the punk, well, I shouldn't even call him a punk. He's not a punk. That's a Punketo. This guy right here is straight up a thug.
Yeah, he is nothing but a thug.
Yeah, and Jay Cruz doesn't give a crap about the crowd wearing those isotoners on his hands.
And as you saw earlier, he was making fun of James Grimm. I believe he's going to have his hands full here.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. James Grimm is looking a bit bigger and meaner this time around. And as you are a man stepping into the ring against James Grimm, you have to kind of wonder that size advantage. And right now, James Grimm has that on Jay Cruz.
Yeah, but it looks like Jay Cruz doesn't care. He looks arrogant, and he's like, all these Idahoans, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
He was trying to hit the referee there.
I don't know if it was trying to hit the referee. I think it was just establishing dominance, which he has successfully done.
Well, I mean, we don't need another California guy here in Wrestle Club, do we?
What do you have against Californians? I mean, we got to think about who's from California. We have to think about, I don't know, Hitman. We have to think about the King. What's wrong with another guy from California?
Well, Jay Cruz just rubs me the wrong way.
Well, he rubs everybody the wrong way, and that's what I like about him. He's good. Just like he did right there, ducking underneath James Grimm, showing him that his size doesn't mean anything.
Oh, what?
Clearly showing him that his size doesn't mean anything.
His size means everything when you're going up against James Grimm.
Jay Cruz just found that one out the hard way. I think I'll be quiet before James Grimm comes over here and shows me the size means everything.
I think one thing you don't do is touch the belly of James Grimm.
Yeah, I think every time anybody's ever done that, it's always ended up bad. Oh!
Speaking of ending up bad, that looked like it ended bad.
That did, with Jay Cruz getting flipped over the top rope. Grimm feeding Cruz those massive hot hands for chops.
Ouch, that has to hurt. And there is, oh gosh, there's a huge hip toss there. Jay Cruz is finding out that James Grimm is the bigger man here.
He is. It's James Grimm once again using those big old ham hocks on those hands and just chopping Cruz and then just sharking him to the other side.
Oh gosh, Jay Cruz is just looking like a helicopter flying all over the place here.
He kind of does on that one for sure. Maybe Cali's best might end up coming Cali's rest.
And Cali's best is on that second rope there, and there was an opening that he needed. Looks like he had his fingers in the eyes there. Referee telling him, said, watch it.
I don't think he really did there. I think he just more or less gave him a good old-fashioned massage on the cheeks, followed by a quick clothesline and then a kick to the chest there.
And there you see he has a handful of hair. Oh, and there's a clothesline straight to the chest.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one thing I like about Cruz. He's not afraid to. Right there, showing the man he just needs to learn to respect him, but not afraid to use what's best to him, and that's actually that leg drop as well as the rest of his thugs.
And there's a 2 count there. Referee saying that is 2. Jay Cruz is arguing with the ref, being vocal here.
You're gonna need a lot more than that to really hurt a big man like James Grimm. Going for the knee is a great idea, though.
Yeah, cut him down to size, cut down that Big Tree City Giant. Oh, he just socked him right in the kneecap.
That's not a bad idea. Like I said, it's height and size means nothing if you can't stand.
Oh, and there's a leg twist right there.
Excellently done by Jay Cruz. I gotta say, even though he's new to the Wrestle Club, and yeah, he's from California.
What is he doing?
He's surfboard riding. I mean, that's pretty obvious. He's riding the surfboard.
There ain't no oceans in Idaho.
Well, if we had an ocean next to us, there would be.
Well, Cali's best, nonetheless, with those clubs in the back there, has a front face lock here.
I don't think that's going to work out as well as you think.
There's a face plant there.
That's what I meant. That kind of ended.
And there's $2.99 right on the back of Jay Cruz. This one is over. 1, 2.
Not quite yet. Jay Cruz finding and somehow desiring the ways of kicking out. I don't know if that was the smartest thing you could have done, though. You just threw almost 300 pounds dropped directly on top of your back.
And James Grimm taking control here. Has him in that front slam.
Yeah, it might be a front power slam, though. And
surely is. God. There's 1, 2.
Another kick out.
Was that a 3?
No, that was a kick out. That was definitely a 2. He got his shoulder up before referee Russell got his hand down. But I'll give kudos to referee Russell for following through.
That was like a split second away from a 3 count there.
Yeah, referee Russell recognizing that he did get his shoulder up before and didn't call the match. Smart move by that referee. Even rookies know can sometimes see that when they are in the right. Well, I would be saying that too.
And Jay Cruz right back in the ring, or probably not the way he wanted to, and James Grimm is saying cut him down.
Yeah, definitely saying that, but I think he's buying too much time for Jay Cruz. And that is, just what I thought that would be. Cleverly done. Jay Cruz kicking the rope and hitting the inner thigh of James Grimm.
I don't know if that was the inner thigh. I think that was the family jewels there.
I mean, the camera angle blocked it. We couldn't really truthfully tell on that one. Going right back to that knee, cleverly ducking under that big old massive meat hook of an arm.
And Jay Cruz, using those knuckles.
You got any balls?
No.
Okay, because you never experienced what a noogie's like, and that's exactly what that was.
That's just old-fashioned, old schooling right there by Jay Cruz.
Sometimes old school is best school, and that's what Jay Cruz is showing James Grimm.
Jay Cruz is, he's taking off the glove. Wait for that Cali knockout.
Oh, he got caught variation of what would be a Nnaki sitting out side slam there from James Grimm, and he scores a 3 count from it. I believe that's called, what is that called?
I didn't believe it's the Widowmaker there.
The Widowmaker indeed, as James Grimm showing Jay Cruz that even old school still must bow to the new school.
And victorious here in 2019 Resolution second matchup. James Grimm victorious, and what a win for James Grimm.
What a comeback for James Grimm, and yeah, he's agreeing. Those are
that was a great catch by Jay Cruz.
Wow, I've seen a lot of things in my life, but that was not something I was expecting.
Yeah, Jay Cruz was quick to catch that one.
That was impressive for sure. James Grimm once again displaying his love for the fans, and the fans displaying their love for James Grimm.
Yep, the fans catching some high fives here by James Grimm.
Indeed, and that is a good way to end the second match of Wrestle Club's 2019 Resolution.
Yep, Season 2, Episode 1 coming in with the bang for sure.
That's right. Indeed, James Grimm, the victor, scoring a W himself. New gimmick, new attitude. I love it.
Hi, yes, I am looking to purchase a wrestling ring. How much do you sell them for? $8,000? Alright, that does... plus $4,000 for shipping? Seriously? $12,000 for a wrestling ring? Okay, alright. Well, I'm going to take a financial loss, but I need this dream to come true. Okay, alright, $12,000. I will have my accountant forward you the money. When can I expect the ring? Perfect. Okay. That will work. All right. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. Okay. Bye. All right. What's the next person I need to call? Okay. I need to find out. Make sure that I'm actually following the law. All right. Yes, hi there. My name is Patrick Holloway. I'm looking to start a pro wrestling ring. I wanted to know if you guys have any information on what it costs to actually host those events. $1,500? For what unit of measurement? Is that going to be for a year? Per event? Per event? I mean, I'm looking to book like 20 shows. I'm going to owe you $30,000? But there hasn't been... There's no wonder people don't start pro wrestling rings here in Idaho. How do you guys have laws for something that's never happened here before? Okay, I won't argue any further. How much is for promoter's license then? $3,000? Oh man. Okay. All right, thanks. I'll give you guys a call back. All right, thank you. All right, bye. Holy cow. This is adding up even more than I thought it was going to. Well, I guess I better make sure I'm insured. All right, I'll call him next. Yes, hi. I'm looking to start a pro wrestling league, and I need to know what the cost would be for insurance per year. $3,000 per year? Okay. All right, I'll have to give you a call back. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. $3,000. I'm sure there's somebody else who can probably give me something less expensive. Okay. Hi there, my name is Patrick Holloway. I'm looking to insure a pro wrestling league. Do you guys have any quotes per year? How much that would cost? $2,000 per year. Oops. Better than the previous quote I got. Okay. Per year. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much for the quote. I will probably be giving you guys a call back. All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. I'm going to make one last phone call. See if I can bring this cost down. Everything's adding up. Yes, hi, my name is Patrick Holloway, and I'm looking to start a pro wrestling league, and I was wanting to get some insurance quotes. How much do you think that's going to cost per year? $1,000. Really? Oh, it's a lot better than what I've been getting quoted here. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, thank you very much for your time. I will probably be definitely giving you a call back. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, save $2,000 there, I guess. Okay. Well, let me see if I can at least call a venue to see if maybe I can get a venue started. Okay. Hi there, am I speaking to the owner? Perfect. See, I just want to talk to you about something. My name is Patrick Holloway. I'm looking to start a pro wrestling ring. And I was wanting to know if you would be willing to let us host a show at your establishment. No, this is not a joke. I didn't say anything funny. You know what? Never mind. Thank you for your time. Sorry I wasted it. Bye-bye. Well, that was a bust. Let me call the next one. Hi. I need to speak to the owner, please. Oh, good. My name is Patrick Holloway, and I was wanting to know if you'd be interested in hosting a show for us. We're starting a pro wrestling league, and it would be great if we could have our first show at your establishment. What is wrestling? Well, are you familiar with, have you heard of like WWE, WWF? Yeah, like they have on TV. Yes, we're looking to start something like that locally, and we want to know if you'd be interested in hosting our first show at your establishment. $500 per day? Okay. And utility, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'll look somewhere else. Thank you. You know, it's only 2. It's only 2 people. I'm sure I can find somebody who would like to do that. Yes, hi. My name is Patrick Holloway. I'm looking to start a pro wrestling league here, and I need a good establishment where I can have our first show. And I'm curious if you'd let us host our first show at your establishment. I can give you $800. That will book an hour. You know what? No, thank you. But thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Wow. Jeez. It's becoming more daunting than I thought it was going to be. All right. You know what? Maybe there's got to be somebody out there. Yes, hi. My name is Patrick Holloway. I'm looking to start a pro wrestling league, and I need a venue where we can have our first show, and I'm curious if you would be interested in hosting that. Not even if we give you $800. You mean you don't want us? It's not promoting violence. It's a great show. It's family friendly. And I think it would be a great boon to your business. You don't want us still. That was rude. Okay. Alright. I'm going to make one phone call before I call it a night. I can't. You can only take so much rejection in a day. Hi there. Am I speaking to the owner? Yes. My name is Patrick Holloway, and I want to let you know that I'm looking to start a pro wrestling league, and I would really appreciate it and hoping you're interested in hosting our first show. It's family friendly. I want this to be a big part of the community, and I could really, really just use somebody to give me a yes and host our first show. I promise you won't regret it. Yeah, it's like WWE, WWF, the stuff you see on TV. You're not sure. Well, let me look. I understand it seems like a long shot, but I sense that things can be really, really big, and you could really help us take that first step. You will? Really? Well, great. When would be a good time that we can meet and maybe discuss our date for the first show? Awesome. Great. All right. Well, I will be there. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You won't regret it, I promise. Okay. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Oh, man. I got to call Brad. I'm just excited. Okay. Brad. Dude. I got ourselves a ring and I got ourselves a venue. Do you have wrestlers for us? You do? Awesome. Bring it by. I can't wait to meet him, and we'll see what we can do for the show. Great. I'll see you soon. Bye. All right. Weighing in at 180 pounds from LeGrand, Oregon, the live wire, Eddie Vice!
And just announces Eddie Vice, but I gotta say, what is up with that footage that we just saw?
Yeah, I don't know on that one. That footage was kind of old looking there. You saw it was Patrick Holloway reaching out. It looks like he was talking to somebody. It's like 2014?
Yeah, 2014, but 2019. Here's Eddie Vice.
Tonight, I'm rocking wrestling. Moves groove out the way I sing. I'm rocking wrestling.
You don't want to sing along?
No, not really.
Let me give you
hair metal's not my thing, and Eddie Vice's hair metal is like bleeding my ears is what it is.
This is like a classic acoustic. What are you talking about?
Acoustic for sure on that one. Poor advice. He didn't even know what to do on that one. Here's some advice for you. Get better audio.
I'm still digging it.
Well, I mean, one of us is, and if it's you, then kudos to you, my friend, but not me.
I think you just got poor taste in music, West.
Let's go, boys!
Sure, you poor taste in music.
Yeah, 2019, Eddie Vice here at Resolution, also a rookie for 2019.
And his opponents, weighing in at 230 pounds from Riverside, California, the King, Marcus Anderson!
Coming to the ring, our King, our Lord, my Savior, Marcus Anderson, hailing from Riverside, California.
Would you get off your knees? You don't have to bow down to him.
I will not do such a thing here. I will respect the man who was the definition of our heavyweight championship. Not the Rockstar Garibaldi, not Jack Hunter. No, King Marcus Anderson. And I cannot wait for him to reclaim that title someday.
You know, you're the only one bowed down to this guy. Everybody else is sitting down.
Well, that's because everybody else is a classless moron. I'm the one who's actually got some intellect here, recognizing that our King is no man to be trifled with.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. I feel sorry for Eddie Vice, to be honest.
That's what I'm getting at. And you know what? Ed Vice better be getting down on his knees and respecting our Lord. But you know what? Since I know for a fact he won't because he's a hair metal stylist or whatever you want to call him, he's going to have to be put on his knees and shown to respect our Lord.
Eddie Vice is a rock star. The guy literally has his own band.
I mean, cool. That's cool. Everything. What's the band called? Murder Street Navy?
No, it's called Kill Street Katie.
Oh, that's so much better.
Have you not heard them?
I've heard them, and I still don't care.
Are you trying to say to make your ears bleed?
I'm trying to say a lot of things, and it still comes down to I don't care.
Well, you should care. This is our main event for Season 2, Episode 1, the King Marcus Anderson taking on the Live Wire Eddie Vice.
And you know what? I'm actually happy for that because Ed Vice is about to be showing some more bad advice, and that is do not mess with King Marcus Anderson.
And now we got referee Omar saying ring the bell, and here we go.
Where did he come from? I haven't seen him in a while.
It's 2019, everybody's coming back.
Oh, how convenient.
Man, you're such a poor sport, West.
Not really, I'm just an honest man. Everybody goes at the end of the year, oh, we got vacation and whatnot. But you know what, let's not worry about that. Let's focus on the match because right now Marcus Anderson got the size and the power of Ed Vice.
What were you saying? Eddie Vice has that arm ringer.
And you see what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. You see that? Ed Vice quickly realized you don't ring the arm of the King.
The King, obviously, the bigger man here.
Bigger man indeed. Also muscular, whereas Ed Vice looks like he's packing on some donuts.
No, Eddie Vice is just a rock star.
Well, okay, so donuts and beer, got it. And King Marcus Anderson showing Ed Vice how to do a real proper arm ringer, putting him in that and then turning it into a top wrist lock.
Eddie Vice here is in a bad spot here.
What is he trying to do? Is he trying to summon the power of the metal gods?
He sure did. He got out of that hold.
I think Marcus Anderson just let him have that just to make him feel better about himself.
Well, I'm feeling pretty damn good about Eddie Vice here.
Well, at least one of us is.
I hope he pulls through.
Well, I hope so too, because then that way Marcus Anderson will give him a thorough beating after the beating.
And there you see the King with that side headlock. Oh, was he trying to take off his bandana?
Well, that was smart on his part too. You never know what weapon he have underneath there. I mean, his hair might be weaponized mass destructive chemical, whatever.
The bandana is like the front piece of the band. You can't take that off.
You totally can. Ed Vice trying to feed Marcus Anderson shots from that over time that the royal shoulder lays you out like the peasant that you are, Ed Vice.
Yeah, you see the King saying he just put them off there.
Oh, yeah, he took the bandana off.
Oh, and Eddie Vice hit him with the elbow. No effect.
Well, this is not what I expected from a rock star to try to take on the King.
Oh, and there's some effect right there. Double forearm.
Got only because he caught the King off guard. That was just beginner's luck.
There we go, the rock star there on that rope. Fans loving it too.
I think he actually punched King Marcus Anderson in the nose. I don't think that was fair. I actually think the referee should disqualify Ed Vice for that.
Livewire trying to get him back in the ring. He just raked the eyes.
He was generally massaged his scalp. With the ball.
What do you call that? That was not an eye rake. That was a head to the pole there.
I would call that proper headbanging.
Rock stars do not want to headbang that way.
I beg to differ. You ever seen Motley Crue? Anyways, Marcus Anderson punching Ed Vice right in the head and then putting his foot on the peasant and showing him that he is still nothing.
He was just wiping his boots on Eddie Vice.
Once again, that's okay. He needs to on that one.
And then Eddie Vice going back in the ring here. Probably not the way that he wants to. And the King Marcus Anderson, just right on him.
Like just feeding him shots to the back. Sure on that one.
And Eddie Vice still has some fight in him. Saying those shots. The King quickly cutting him off with those knees to the gut.
Knees to the gut indeed. Marcus Anderson showing Ed Vice you don't touch the royal body anywhere. Giving him some shots to the gut. And then a proper suplex to the back of the rock star. You know, Ed Vice is probably what a mosh pit feels like when you get rocked.
And that was a 2 count there. And then the King using that forearm straight to the face there.
I mean, sometimes down and dirty is the best way to get about it. As a rock star, Ed Vice should know that that's going to happen to him on that one. Whereas Marcus Anderson is once again showing us our peasants, the King is the Lord of the Ring.
Well, that was definitely dirty. And there was a snapmare there. He just slapped Eddie Vice across the face.
And then bounce on the ropes and hit it one more time. And then just slapping in a headlock. I love the King for that reason. He shows off the best when it comes down to doing what he does best.
And then the King has that headlock there, and Eddie Vice might be going to sleep here. And then the King drops Eddie Vice down.
And he's holding that headlock in place too. Ed Vice breathing for air as Marcus Anderson showing that that big old meaty arm of his is bigger than the head of Ed Vice.
Eddie Vice is still alive though. He's kicking, he's growing, he's punching, he's doing what he has to do to get out of this hole. And yes, he does.
Is that what that feels like for a film rock star? As Marcus Anderson introduces Ed Vice into a swinging neck breaker. Beautifully done.
Eddie Vice's head is ringing for sure right now. And that's a cocky cover there. That's not going to be a 3 count.
I have to agree with you on that one, though. But I feel like Marcus Anderson deserved that, considering the fact that he did just plant Ed Vice into the crown with that excellent neck breaker.
And Livewire still alive, giving some shots here. And the King fought that one, and he felt that one too.
Yeah, I think Ed Vice is really sorely thinking he's going to get ahead of the King. Except now he's just throwing some shots.
And there's some head-banging hits right there.
Surprisingly stunning the King, only to have the King reverse, and
he's going for the stage dive. King caught him there.
Into a beautiful belly to back, delivered by the King, showing Ed Vice that rockers just don't belong in the ring.
Yeah, the King caught him, and he didn't even land on his feet. Straight belly to back suplex, and the King is taking his time here. Shake on for the cover.
I really have to agree with you on that one. I love our King to death, but sometimes I do question why he doesn't take a pin when he should. But that's fine, because you know what? He will get the W here sooner or later. That's just how our King rolls.
I don't know. I'm still pulling for Livewire, and Livewire just hit that top turnbuckle.
Yeah, he did. He hit that top turnbuckle the way he didn't want to, and now he's feeling the end of the boot.
And the referee's trying to break the hold. There is a 2, 3, 4.
Why is Omar getting in the way on that? It wasn't illegal. He didn't plant his foot in the neck.
If that was a 5, it would have been a disqualification, and Livewire would have left with the W.
I'm calling shenanigans and malarkey on that one, Jimmy. Nobody home as Marcus Anderson barrels into that top rope. Ed Vice trying to get a grip on him.
Looks like he's going for the ripcord stunner.
Not happening as Marcus Anderson shows him the traditional ways of Big Boss Man with that beautiful sidewalk slam.
And a big bossman slam there, and Marcus King Anderson should have gone for the cover.
I think Marcus Anderson, while he should have gone for the cover, he did it. That's fine. He will here soon enough as he goes for that claw.
And there is the iron claw on Eddie Vice, who could be tapping out here. Has that cranium. Cranium could be cracked here.
I think he's going to do just that. Nope, he's going for... Oh, he's got to be that. Future shock DDT. That is a double armbar DDT that you saw right there.
And there is no future for the live wire anymore because the King has won this with that future shock DDT.
I told you it was going to happen there, G. I warned you, but you didn't believe me. You don't ever cross King Marcus Anderson. That man is the embodiment of our Wrestle Club Championship. He may not have the belt, but don't you worry. That belt will find its way home sooner or later.
In Season 2, Episode 1 main event has found the King victorious over the live wire Eddie Vice.
And that's the outcome I was expecting. Thank you, King Marcus Anderson, for proving me correct. I appreciate that.
Live wire Eddie Vice put up a good fight though. And the King victorious here, saying thumbs down to all the fans.
That's right. You overhear that there too. The fans booing the King. They don't know how to respect a man like Marcus Anderson, though. He is, honestly, he is still hands down one of the best in this business. I don't got it.
How can you respect a man like that?
Easy. I respect him. It's as simple as that. I mean, I don't think he's ever shaken my hand. I don't think he's ever given me like a high five or anything. But I always appreciate a man who knows how to get in the ring and get the job done. And that is what is great about Marcus Anderson. Ed Vice realizing that his W, the door has been shut on.
Well, he still has that resolution. His future is still bright. 2019, do not count out the live wire Eddie Vice.
That's right.
Wrestle Club! Welcome to the Forge. This is a sample of what you can experience if you were to book a private event with us. If you're interested, please visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/Idaho Wrestle Club. Now let's get started. Experience if you were to book a private event with us. If you're interested, please visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/Idaho Wrestle Club.